Metal Levite Alex back yet again with more Monster Hunter World. And this is a very special occasion for this game because this is the first, as far as I know, crossover monster from another franchise into this one. The Behemoth from the Final Fantasy franchise. Now, I'm personally not the biggest fan of Final Fantasy, but I have looked at it here and there, and I do like a lot of the monster designs, and I'm actually kind of excited to see what this is gonna entail. So, a bit of a recap. Previously I had beaten Path B of Nier Automata, and I'm going to continue it as the vote just has been updated as such. But considering that this happened, I have to put it off for a while, and so for tonight, and probably depending on how it goes, this will likely be on the immediate agenda. So so more Nier will be incoming. You have my word. But also Monster Hunter World is kind of my go-to continuously updating game that's going incongruent with everything else, and so far this is the longest game I have been coming back to play because there's always something new being added to it. So yeah, let's see what we got. I'm fully expecting to have a massacre on my hands. I don't expect myself to honestly survive this intact, in all honesty, given what I've heard and read. I mean, from what I've heard, the Behemoth has an ultra powerful move where he calls a meteor down, and you not even getting out of the battle zone will help you. Like, that's just cheap right there, man. And the only thing you can do to survive is to hide behind like these other meteors that have come down. I don't know. That's just what I've heard. Oh god. Speaking of feline monsters, chasing after the cat Fumi. Mommy. Oh, I'm confused now. Yeah, now I think about it, the Behemoth does kind of look like a cat. With that face of his. Or at the very least, canine in appearance. Yep, Green Arrow, right on time. Oh, Summer Twilight stuff, even though the Summer Twilight Festival has been over for the last couple days. Okay. Talk to the serious handler. Okay, just in case, let me set up my decorations. Critical, drain, fire resistance. I don't think I'll need this, so I'm going to pack in as many vitality stuff as I can. Tenderizer, KO. Attack Jewel. I am not familiar with this monster on top of the most of the FF franchise, so I can only assume. So I'm only going with what I know at the moment. So far, other than this, and I'm gonna start with the usual bow staff, specifically my Styx bow staff from Lunastra, which is insanely good with its explosion power. And my bug here, which has that as well as a nice little health regen. And I augmented my armor, so now it has double the amount of protection that it had before. Specifically my Gamma Volhazak armor. It was either that or the or the Kushala Diora, but I like my health buffs from this bit more. And it was, as far as staffs go, it was either that or the Cataclysmic one, the Nergigante. I've been trying to do, like, tempered monster grinding to get stream stones for it, and it's pretty long, so anyway, enough talk. Let's see, what do we got?
How are you doing?
Oh hey, how goes the hunting? Me, I'm about to head off to the Wildspar Waste. Partner told me he spotted something strange out there, so I'm getting ready to check it out. Said it was some kind of animal that's not an animal. I don't know, he's a strange one, don't ask. Thinks it's something that's not from this world. He won't shut up about it, so I figured I'd amuse him.
Hey.
I'd go amuse him. Hey, if you're not doing anything, I wouldn't mind the company. Prepped a quest called A Visitor from Another World if you're interested in tagging along. Figured if this creature's anything like you described, it might turn into a pretty nice adventure. Oh, and, life form spot in a Wildspar Waste. Yep, I know about the special assignments game. And, speaking of, weapons, I've also, taken a liking to gun lances as of late. I've gotten a lot of practice with those. And I'm really loving them. Yeah, as much as I loathe the arena, I will give it this. It did kind of help me get out of my comfort zone with trying other weapons. Lance, gun lance. Kind of even tried the sword and shield a couple of times. Although I'm really loving the gun lance. Yeah, I completely underestimated it. The gun lance is awesome.
Oh yeah.
Pretty varied in its move set with a lot of explosive power to it, and I love it. Of course, having tried that as well as the regular lance, the gun lance wins easily. The regular lance, honestly, is, well, boring by comparison. Because why would you want a regular lance when you can have a giant gun mounted into a lance? Visitor from another world. Just in case. I don't think we're gonna see the monster here, because all the trailers show it coming down in the Elder's Recess, but I'll keep 4 players open just in case. What's gonna happen? I mean, yeah, there was also a crossover with Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker where Monster Hunter stuff was put in that game, but I don't really count it. Duty commenced? What is this?
How are you doing?
Oh, they changed the format to fit Final Fantasy. To fit the theme of it. A cactus. A cactuar, I think it's called. I don't know. After that thing. Yeah. I have no idea what that is. Other than it's... There's more of them. Yeah, again, not an expert in this franchise. Other than the occasional monster here and there, like Behemoth and Shiva. Cacti, not cactuses. They're running like the wind. Only thing missing on them are boxing gloves, and then they look like the cactus Digimon. More of them.
Let's do this. I'm ready.
Meanwhile, on the Final Fantasy XIV front, they get to hunt the Rathalos. I'd say that's a fair trade. A crystal with a Moogle, I think it's called. Uh-oh. Kulu-Yaku. Hands off, that's very important to me. Kulu wants the shiny. Oh no, without her I can't go back home. Are you an adventurer? Come see me, Kupo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kulu-Yaku's become a jumbo. Hey, give that back. Do you think you can help me get that back? Thank you so much. I'll stay out of sight until you return, Kupo. How come it's not speaking?
Wow!
Did you see what happened?
Oh my. Oh dear.
Oh dear is right.
Right!
What happens if I hit that? Ah, a bunch of needles come out. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't hit me with that crystal.
Over here.
This music is funny. I love it. Yeehaw! We got some monster wrangling tonight, boys and girls. Yee-hoo! Ow. Transparent stone and aetherite shard. Ow. Yeah, not my best skills right now, because I kind of don't want to underestimate it, you know? I'm trying to ride him, but I don't think you can ride Kulu-Yaku when he has stuff on him, to my recollection. Oh, what the? It's quite the leap he made. What the heck? Did he? He just got bigger. Nah, I don't think I can mount him when he has that. He does not want to let go of it, does he? Ow, I wanted to get the frickin' thing, but to fall down, but missed. Ow. Another thing I like about this glaive, its white sharpness. Like, it lasts surprisingly long. I love it. Ow. Oh, come on. Time to break out the ghillie suit. Ugh. Oh, come on. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, dude, don't even mention that name. Ugh. Kieran. Yay. Hit his head. You know what would be cool for another potential crossover? Godzilla. I mean, yeah, not the most original idea, but come on. He's the king of all monsters. How awesome would it be to have a quest where you go after a Monster Hunter equivalent of it? Well, yeah, that was Zora Madros, but I'm talking about the real thing. Wouldn't be that hard. Just call it King of the Monsters. You go after Godzilla, or at least one that's reasonable size. And I don't mean like regular hunt quests. I mean something in line with like a siege quest, like Zora Magdaros or Gogmazios or whatever. You don't even kill him. You just keep him from assaulting the island or something, kind of like that. Oh, he's going down. I mean, hell, how awesome would it be to have a Godzilla-esque-ish armor set and weapons? Like an atomic breath gun lance or something. That'd be sweet. Now that would be the mother of all monster crossovers right there, honestly. Monster Hunter versus Gojira. I'm with it. Oh, come on, really? Big dirty chicken, you. Or Dodo, whichever. Whoa, he's destroying an Anjanath. Oh, come on. Anjanath versus Kuluyaku. And the Kuluyaku's big enough to stand against it now. I have not seen an Anjanath out here in the wild spar in a million years. Oh, come on, really? Great. Now I'm getting assaulted by 2 giant monsters when 1 was enough. We got over here. Wyvern tier. Not much. Doesn't really work much except for the research, which I have plenty of. Gotta get rid of the Anjanath. Get out of here, Angie. This doesn't concern you. Oh, I hate it when he does that leap. Go away. Break his nose. That's right, go away. Sheesh. He's coming back. The Kulu, I mean. After that giant dodo bird. He's close to death. This is the longest I think it's ever taken to kill a Kuluyaku. Yee-hoo! Oh, come on, really? Right, the bigger he is, the more damage he gives. Oh, come on, really? Ugh, that stun. I hate being stunned. It's honestly the worst thing in this game. You're stunned and you can't move at all. It freaking blows. Yeah, just stand there reeling. Don't even move. That's the one thing, that's one of the few things that actually sucks about this game. You get stunned for literally nothing. And you can't even move. left wide open for a very, very overly convenient attack. Ugh. Would you die already? Really? I wasn't even touched by it. Thank you, Vic. This has gone from fun to tedious. Finally. The Final Fantasy theme. Of course, we haven't even fought a Final Fantasy-ish monster yet. And all the vultures have come to feed. Kulu Yaku material where? I hate it when I can never find it. Oh, yeah, it's like, oh, monster material right there. Yeah, where? Can never find the blasted shit. Anyway. I already got the giant trophy for the Kulu Yaku, so it's gonna be redundant if I get it again. Yup, largest, even though I technically already got it. And that's not even the hard part. That's just the appetizer. Yeah, the Moogle is probably one of the few monsters in or creatures in Final Fantasy that honestly I'm not a fan of design-wise. I mean, why does it have a giant looking orb that hangs on a cable on its head? It looks so silly. That's just me, of course. I mean, yeah, I know fans of it will have a bit of charm to it, but me personally, meh. Also, the fact that they say Kupo at the end of every sentence just is kind of a literacy nightmare. You're back. Good. I was getting worried about you. Our little Linian friend is safe and sound.
Hey.
Took my partner forever to find him, though, not being able to see him and all. Which is funny because he seems to be the only one who can't see our new friend. Even the Seeker can see him. Speaking of which, that's literally who's looking after our friend right now. The poor little guy was really shaken up losing that crystal. He said he's got quite the situation on his hands. And that he needs our help. Your Palico's doing a good job interpreting for us so we can figure out what's going on. So far, the only thing we've learned is that he's a Moogle. Apparently it's some kind of Linian tribe, but not one that I've heard of. Yeah, because he's from another dimension. Anyway, came back here to wait for you while our little friend gets some rest. Hopefully he's calmed down a bit. Come on, let's go pay him a visit. Sure, he'll be happy to see you. Yeah, because we helped him out. We got his crystal back.
Wait long?
Hey, we're in the I think we're in the church chapel thing. Looks like it. I don't know. Which reminds me, how come I haven't been able to go back into it? I used to be able to go to it through the door on the ship in the hub, but now I can't. It's like it's gone. I can't even go to it anymore. Yeah, you see that thing that's on top of its head, like That looks just so silly. I mean, it's a winged cat. It was more than enough. Looks like a friggin' tomato on it, mounted on his head. Anyway, serious handler. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. I brought our guest of honor with me. Moogle, thank you for bringing me back my crystal. Without this, I'd never be able to return home. Yeah, I'm not gonna say Kupo because that's just redundant. That's just gonna make the dialogue more redundant. I didn't know what to do after that scary-looking chocobo stole my crystal. Yeah, I can see why he would think it is because it's a giant bird thing.
Hey.
When you say home, where exactly is that? The home of the Moogles is in Eorzea. I'm going to assume that that's a place in Final Fantasy XIV, since that's technically the game that we're crossing over here. This crystal uses Aether to travel to far-off lands, Kupo. In Eorzea, utilizing the Aether that runs through the life stream to travel vast distances is an important technique. Quite a handy technique if you're in trouble. Aetherites are the crystallized version of Aether and points you to the exit of the life stream. This is unlike any technique I've ever heard of. Eorzea must be a wonderful land. It certainly is. However, recently the Aether has become unstable. When I went to see what the problem was, I got trapped in an odd disturbance. Next thing I knew, I was here. And I'm not the only one who ended up here. I'm afraid an extremely dangerous monster got caught in the disturbance too. If that monster were to make this land its new home,
Oh dear.
our world might be in danger. Yeah, just... if that crystal could do what it did to the Kuluyaku, just imagine what could happen to any other monster. God forbid an Elder Dragon. Ugh. With the elders not being able to see our new friend, it'll be up to us to do something. Life-giving energy that runs through the land, this crystal, and unexplained instability. If I had to hypothesize, a monster of Eorzean origins would only show up in one place in the new world.
Right.
The Elder's Recess. Of course! So, I've been standing here for a few minutes and I still can't hear or see this thing you're talking to.
I'm ready.
But if you're talking about putting the boom shakalaka on a monster, let's get a quest together and go. Holy fuck, this is gonna be a massacre. I'm calling it now. I'm gonna die a million times of this thing, aren't I? Oh. I heard the gun lance is a good defense weapon against it, but I want to try Old Faithful before I do anything else. The legendary beast. Huh. Okay. Surprised we haven't really tracked much of anything. So far, it's been pretty straightforward. "35 minutes for a time limit? Are you kidding me?" Well, at least they allow for 9 times of failing, so I guess that's something. But seriously, 35 minutes? Come on. Holy crap, I got a lot of vouchers. Might as well make use of them. case I leave all spots available in case I need to call for SOS. And if I do, I hope I get players who know what they're doing, because, yeah. Uh-oh. Did someone play Meteor of Destruction? Incoming! Uh-oh. Talk about making an entrance. Whoa. Behemoth. That is big. That is very big. And very angry. Ah, friggin' Final Fantasy numbers. Oh, come on. They added frickin' Final Fantasy tech stuff into it. So it can control wind and meteorites. Why is there a laser sight attached to me? Is it because he knows where I am? Walked into that, didn't even see it. Uh-oh. He's gone in rage mode again. That is smarts. Oh, look at, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Ah! Ah, shit. Ugh. I knew that was gonna happen. Should have been able to do this long ago. Those meteors are very annoying. Alright, break his horns. Oh, you know, he wants me. Shit. Oh, I can interrupt his attack at least. Okay, so I'm just repelling him. I'm not trying to kill him. Oh, come on, really? Can't move. I can't move. Ah, shit. Seven tries. Ugh, how much time have I got left? 23 minutes. Oh, I still got some time. Behemoth smash! I'm not used to this move yet. Oh, what the hell? Wake up! Wake up, you idiot! Ugh! Stun every time. The worst thing to ever happen in the game. Every freaking time. And nobody's answering my SOS. How typical. He's slow, but he hits like a bitch. He really does. And of course, you know, I get stunned. Well, that's pretty much that's a death sentence regardless of which monster I face against. Come on, get up. I couldn't get out of there. And I thought Kushala's tornadoes were bad enough. Comet. Ah, fainted again. I tried to get out of there, but she wouldn't move. God damn it. This is becoming annoying. He just tanks and tanks his tanks, and he just won't go away. There's the meteor. The boulder. Comet. Oh, I can't get out of the way in time. Come on! This will be a lot easier if people responded to an SOS, but they're not. cannot get out of that one. "10 minutes, of course." Wait, his hands are his biggest weak point? How do I repel the damn thing? Ugh, fainted again, and I have less than 10 minutes left. What the fuck do I do? This is not good. He just tanks everything. I don't know how I'm gonna beat him. I may have to go for gun lance or something. Yeah, 7 minutes. Really? 35 minutes? That's all you could do. That's all you could spare, game. I mean, yeah, I appreciate the extra lives, but if I have no time to do anything, then... I want to hit his face. Or his hands.
There!
Run! Oh. It's gone. Oh, about freaking time.
Right.
That was messy. So we just have to repel the damn thing. The real fun's probably gonna start after this. Not sure how I'm gonna feel until after I've killed him, but so far he seems pretty powerful. I mean, he's slow, and his moves are easy to telegraph, but if caught off guard, then you're easy pickings. Behemoth bone. Behemoth main bone, huh? Ah, research level, so the Behemoth is here to stay. More or less. I like how they Final Fantasied up everything, gave it has its own theme, victory theme, and even the numbers and the way how it broadcasts what attacks you did. Kind of like an RPG. Oh. That beast was terrifying. No shit. $237, $261. Ugh. How much you want to bet that once the real hunt starts, that's when I have like 3 rounds instead? Before I go speak to her, I'm gonna go see what I get for the armor. Caught the huntsman staring at the scout flies on the desk for an hour. Let's talk monsters. Behemoth. Behemoth's not here? Boo. There it is, Behemoth. Can't capture it, huh? No, it's the equivalent of an elder dragon. A powerful beast from another world. Its large horns and muscular frame defy nature. Unique strategies are required to battle it. Cannot be fought alone. A combination of a healer, attacker, and an instigator are required. When ecliptic meteors summon, take cover behind a fallen comet or face your fate. Yeah, you can't escape from the damn thing. Well, I did fight it alone, but as you can see, it was messy. And probably not what they want for me to do. And I did send out an SOS, but nobody answered, so I guess it had to be when I actually do fight it for reals. And I cut close repelling it. Okay, what do we got for equipment? Is it... Berserker... Okay, so nothing... Want to... Run down the list, see what comes up. I'm well aware of the staff, but I want to make sure if there's no other weapons. Gun lance. I may have to start using that. Guy Bulg. That's what it is. Looks cool. Elder Seal. Hi. Dragon 240. Damn. But I got a long way to go. I gotta kill this thing. Draken. So I'm guessing this is the Dragoon armor, as they're calling it. Tail. Looks pretty cool for the most part. Has a bit of that Final Fantasy-ish flair to it. So yeah, it looks like yeah, it's like I thought. Yeah, its horn is its horns are a weak points. Its tail is a weak point, obviously. And even its claws. So yeah, its hands, its paws are a weak point. Kind of like the kind of like Xeno'jiva, how its hands were a weakness. I'm gonna try the spear with the insect glaive again, but if it doesn't work, I'll probably switch to something else more defensive-wise, like the gun lance. What am I doing? I just remembered. No, not that. Breakable, severable, also breakable. Highly weak to dragon. Blast is fine. And in hindsight, I think I should have upgraded my Cataclysm first, due to its higher damage and Elder Seal. But we'll I don't know. We'll see.
Working hard?
Good to see you made it back in one piece. Handler, that creature from Orzea was terrifying. Probably the most in my whole career. My whole handler career. Even then it retreated. I think it would be extremely dangerous to go after it without knowing more about it. We need a plan if we want to take that thing down. Maybe our little Moogle friend might have an idea. Let's go see him. Pretty lengthy quest. And that's how it all happened. I've never seen a monster like that before. It's gotta be the one from Eorzea. That was a behemoth. They're feared throughout Eorzea.
Speaking of which...
We managed to wound it and then it retreated. But it's still gotta be in the recess somewhere. We need to find it before it regains its strength. However, you did well against the behemoth this time. However, I fear that next time it will not be as easy. Nope, definitely won't. We know nothing of the beast and it's wounded, so it will most likely be anticipating that we'll try to finish it off. Yeah, and I ended up using half of my lives. No telling how long 3 lives are gonna last. And that thing has health that would make even Kolve Turoth blush. Okay, we know nothing of the beast wounded, so we'll likely be anticipating that we'll try and finish it off. Don't worry, I think I can help out. I'll tell my new female friend in green everything I know about the behemoth. Wow, really? Putting all that responsibility on me? Alright, I'll work with our Moogle friend here to get everything sorted. Oh yes, let me teach you a gesture that may come in handy. In Eorzea, adventurers use it to indicate their role when taking on strong monsters. When facing a behemoth, you will need strong, dependable partners that you can count on. Seriously, why can't I hear or see this thing? But I guess we're going to finish off that monster. Well then, let's go. They're really gonna try and force me to work with people, aren't they? Ugh. Not that I mind. It's just, it's a 50-50 chance of either going right or going wrong. And I have plenty of experience with both. I hope they give me 9 lives, as the full 9 lives, as well as the full 50 minutes to kill that thing. And it seems to me that it won't move anywhere else. New gesture added. The Final Fantasy XIV jump. He taketh it with his eyes. Whatever that means. You know, just for the hell of it, I'm gonna do the gesture change. What the? I don't even have the equipment on me, and she's shown using it. Customize radial menu. That'll do it. Yeah, Paratoads. There are some special rules applied to the quests that feature the Behemoth. Multiplayer is highly recommended. Drawing enmity is a good thing. Concentrates enemy on one player, conceal certain powerful attacks. Should attack, remember to support your teammates if you draw the enmity. Raise enmity by attacking the head. Strong the monster's gaze. By hiding the shadow of the comets that appears during the quest, you can avoid damage from the ecliptic meteor attack. Fire to success, but comet can be destroyed by either hunter or the behemoth. Try to defend yourself in a place where it's easy to hide, but comet is hard to break. So try to keep away. Try to keep the comet away from the behemoth, and try not to destroy it. Okay. I'm kind of ashamed. I'm kind of iffy that there doesn't seem to be any other weapons to get. It's just a glaive. I mean, I love the glaive. I'm not complaining, but kind of wish there was more than just that. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm gonna die a lot in this. I just know it. Well, I did die a lot, but that was for a repel, and they gave me more than enough life to lose, but I don't know. They're really gonna emphasize the multiplayer here. They really are, and I just hope people answer this time.
It's finally happening.
Time to end this threat once and for all.
See you around, buddy.
Yeah, that's the problem. 3 feints at 35 minutes? Oh, come on, really? 35 minutes. Really, Capcom? Come on. Why'd you have to get rid of the... Why'd you have to shorten it so much? You bastards. I missed the stalactite, didn't I? Or rather, the stalactite missed it. Oh, thank God somebody answered. Hurry! Oh, come on. Trying to get its tail. Come on. Go for its tail while I go for its head. Okay. Let's back up, so resume going for the arms. Oh crap. No stalactites. Help, 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 I need help. Be careful.
I'm ready.
Get his attention while I try to strike its tail. Attack everyone. Head and tail. Got it. Good going, Mitchell. Okay, where's the tail? Tail, where is it? There it is. Oh crap, he's blocked the entrance. Comet. Oh no. We know what's gonna come eventually. Oh no. Come on, Joel. Ugh, the entrance is blocked. Oh yeah, the tunnels. Or nope, tunnels don't work. Ugh. trapped. Okay, I found another way. I'm on my way. Nobody die. Please, God, nobody die. Thunderbolt, that's new. Come on, move. Move, my character. Come on. Watch out for the meteors. Oh no. Ecliptic meteor. Hide. Hide, everyone. Oh. Good work. All right, everyone, let's get him. Or he'll come and get us. Get out of the chasm. You can't move in there. We're better up out here where we can fight him in the open. This music is awesome. careful, Mitchell. As soon as he comes down, go for his head. Gonna come down, go for the head as soon as he comes down. Go for the head, everyone. Break his horns. Thank you. Careful. Whew. Oh no. Oh no, ecliptic meteor. Oh no, one life left. Nobody die. Please God, nobody die. Oh no. Go for his head. Careful, everyone. This is it. Oh, come on. Internet quality. Ugh. Internet quality not sufficient to broadcast my ass. Ugh. Of all times. I got him distracted. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to die. 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 I've died. Ugh. Fuck. Shit. We were so close. But he cornered me. God damn it. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna have to start a second part for this stream because the stream quality just wants to say goodbye, much to my absolute annoyance.